Welcome to the meeting, everyone. So, would you please report our performance last year, Ms. Ngân?
Of course, our company's last year revenue have increased a lot and even higher than previous years thanks to the application of various types of project. And there are three types of project. First one is compliance project, the second one is strategic, and the final one is operational project. In terms of compliant projects, they are projects that we must do to meet the regulatory conditions required to operate, and these usually have penalties if they are not executed. In the previous year, in this kind of project, we recovered our crashed network immediately and we implemented changes in the working process to adapt to the new laws. Therefore, our image in the view of stakeholders improved a lot. In terms of strategic projects, which directly support the organization's long-run mission and are directed toward increasing revenue or market share, we developed and introduced successfully a new product to the market and received good feedback from the audience. Plus, we have applied new technology in producing TVC, which increased the customers' interest. Then they booked our service more. Lastly, in terms of operational projects needed to support current operations, we created a project to reduce our production costs. Thanks to that project, we had a more competitive service price and making customers choose it more. Moreover, we also had a series of training in the negotiation skills for account staff, and I guarantee that this was a factor make our revenue higher. Expected budget is just around 300 million Vietnam dong.
Well, I think that this client have a really low budget.
I think the customer have a lot of high expectation about this.
Yes, so if you have any questions about today's meeting, please don't hesitate to raise your hand. Well, if not, then please proceed the brainstorm of a new video today, okay?
Raise to say
Okay.
so annoying.
What time will we meet?
Around 7.
Around 7, okay.
After much consideration, I have drafted so many proposals to choose the best ones that is in line with the director as well as the company's requirements, objectives, business case, estimated costs, return on investment, risks, and resources requirements. It seems as I do not miss a thing.
Dear Jane, after reviewing your proposal, I noticed that you consider a wide range of critical aspects and factors in this project. That will really contribute to the missions and strategy of the firm. In order to compose a good proposal, there are three main questions that you should consider.
Hey, our project approved. We can move to the next phase.
Yo, that's great
Yo,
news.
bro.
Yeah. it's good for you.
Yes, yes. We have worked so hard.
Yeah, we like die for the plans, you know.
Yeah.
Finally, we have passed the third gate. Yet we are glad that we made it through. But James, this is just the beginning. For that, I thought that developing an implementation plan is such a piece of cake, but now we need even more detailed plan to manage the risk. And the most important thing, meeting the expected KPIs.
This is outstanding, guy. I've never seen such a breakthrough that a single project can bring. Good job, guys. You guys deserve an honor and given a rise. Keep up your good work.
I believe that everyone in charge of a project wants success, that KPI are reached, and that they are pleased to be promoted. However, this is not always the case. When sales drop, you lose your life. When traffic drop, you lose your life.
Guys, seriously, look at the graph. This was unacceptable.
And when the consumer is dissatisfied, you will also lose your life.
Guys, look at this. The revenue is so bad. I don't know what you guys are doing, but the customer is leaving us now. A short warning to you guys. Next quarter, I want to see this improve. Okay?
That is, you leave the room with unanswered questions and difficulties. We are ultimately able to wrap up these projects after numerous adjustments and tweaks. This is our time to pause and ponder. When we get a nod from a customer, the video requirements must be approved by management. From there, the organization may invest the project, evaluate its level of success, and learn from its mistakes.